Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on guys? My name is Illusion's Ghost. Welcome back to another video guys. And inside this video we are back inside of Build a Boat for Treasure Roblox once again guys. So anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and of course the notification that way you do not miss a single upload to the channel, single updates out of Build a Boat Treasure. And inside of this video we're actually going to be going over all of the boss rewards inside of Roblox Build a Boat for Treasure. So make sure you guys all stay tuned throughout this video so you guys do not miss a single thing. Yeah, guys, I think there's something wrong with this fan wall here. Something doesn't look right, alright? So, like, every name is missing except apparently Inspired Doge and King Bee Swarm, okay? So, yeah, we're gonna just skip this for today, alright? But inside the next video, we definitely will be putting somebody up on the fan wall, okay? Once it, you know, fixes itself. But anyway, if you guys do want your name to get up on the fan wall like Inspired Doge or a King Bee Swarm, alright, then all you guys need to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and then of course leave a comment down below. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into this video guys. So throughout Build a Boat there has been a multitude of different updates, alright, different boss battles and stuff like that, and we're gonna basically go over all of the rewards and basically how you guys could possibly still be fighting these things. So inside this video I am going to show you different ways how you guys could actually fight these bosses right now inside of Build a Boat. However, some of them might not still be working, alright, some of them might, you know, be very impractical to actually do. They might include like hacks and stuff like that, so please just keep that in mind. So the first boss battle that we actually do have is the RB Battles boss battle. Okay, so this is actually still inside of the game. Okay, you can literally go and fight this thing right now as long as you build a if you build a key just like how I am right here. We want to go like that, and then we actually want to go like that. Okay, you'll hear a little ding, and then it'll actually transform itself into a key. You can actually go and grab this key, put it inside your hand, and then go out and over here guys, okay, and basically fight this boss guys. So I'm not actually gonna go into full detail on how to actually fight this boss and everything like that, because I feel like most people do know. Oh, that was a sick jump. I feel like most people actually do know how to fight this thing guys, alright, but I'm just gonna show it very briefly. So once you open the plushy room door, you want to head over here, stick the key inside of here, and then it turns, then it opens, alright, and then there's gonna be a little puzzle in there that you guys have to solve, alright, and basically you fight yourself the boss. After defeating this boss, you actually get the question mark badge from Build a Boat for Treasure, and then you actually get 200 gold guys. And repeating this boss, if I played this boss right now, all I would get is 200 gold. There is another RB Battles boss fight, guys, alright, however, that one you cannot fight anymore. You do get the Russo Sword of Truth, and I think 200 gold as well from that one, but there's literally, I've never seen another way how to actually fight this boss, guys, so I think it's just straight up, you know, gone. You're not able to fight this boss anymore. But moving on guys, we actually have the spider boss next. This one is actually still possible to go and fight this one, okay? It is very difficult to actually do, so keep that in mind, alright? Most people won't be able to do it, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go over all of the rewards because it actually has a multitude of different rewards, guys, okay? And basically, the more you play it, guys, the better the rewards kind of get, okay? So it's honestly super cool, the sort of rewards that you can actually get from this. But anyway, let's jump straight into how to actually fight this thing, my boys. So to fight the spider boss, you actually want to head over to this link right here, guys, alright? You may think, oh, this is just ordinary Build a Boat, like it says Build a Boat for Treasure, Chill Studios, but you looking around, and the more you look, the weirder it actually gets. You see that it's actually 0 likes, and if we actually go here to the About and scroll all the way down, you can see that it only has 17 million visits, okay? Build a Boat has got way more than that, 3 million favorites, alright? And it was updated on 12/18/2022. And if we look up at the URL, guys, it says The Secret Place, guys. So this is actually to get inside of, you know, the server, guys, all right? So if you actually go over here and you click on the join button, something interesting is actually going to happen, okay? So basically it is going to try to put us inside of this game. It simply just put me inside of a Build a Boat game. it just threw me inside of a normal Build-A-Boat game, guys. If I actually tried to join my private server, it says you do not have permission to join this experience, and as you can see, it is the secret place back there. It does say Build-A-Boat Chill Studios, and it has the whole secret place in the background right here, guys. However, guys, if you are lucky enough and you scroll all the way down and you do see a server full of people in it, you can actually join this server, okay? So it says 8 out of 50 people, and we can actually go in here and join the real secret place for Chill Studios, okay? So now that we're actually inside of here, guys, okay, you can see that it is the boss fight right here. It is a little bit weird because only a hacker can actually, you know, start this bad boy up, okay? And how they actually start it up is everybody has to leave the server. There can't be any server, you know, available in there, all right? And it makes it very, very interesting, guys. Okay, so as you can see here, we now joined a server full of people, and we actually got a, you know, the boss is right here, guys. We just threw the spider in, okay, and now we can actually go and fight this boss. All right, again, you do need some type of hacker friend or something like that, or you can get lucky like how I did and all these other people's, all right, and basically go and fight this spider boss, all right, by, you know, just joining a random server, all right, and actually, you know, going and fighting this dude. The good thing about this thing, guys, all right, is that you actually do get the real rewards, all right? You will get the rewards inside of Build-A-Boat for treasure, all right, by actually going and defeating this guy inside of this hacked server, okay? So, yeah, it was like some exploiter inside of here, all right, that just helped us out, and honestly, holy crap, look how many people are actually here with everyone, okay? So, yeah, it's honestly super, super cool that, that we were actually able to do this, okay? I know that it's technically, you know, against the rules inside of Build-A-Boat, but yeah, it's... Upon actually defeating this thing, we do get the blue candy and the pink candy, guys, alright, plus some gold. I didn't see the number amount. The first time you actually defeat that spider boss, guys, you do get the dragon harpoon. If you guys don't know what the dragon harpoon is, it is actually a Roblox item, all right? It is a Roblox exclusive item to this Halloween update, okay? And that is the very first reward that you actually do get from actually defeating this boss, all right? Another reward that is actually much, much rarer, all right, is actually the boxing glove. But this is the only way how you guys can still get the boxing glove. There is literally no other way how to actually get this item anymore inside of the game, okay? So this is the only way to actually get that boxing glove now. Next one that we're actually going to be going over is the Easter update, all right? And you guys may be wondering, like, I don't even know what the Easter update is because it has been a long time since we actually had an Easter update inside of Build-A-Boat Treasure. So these next two, the Easter and the Winter bosses, guys, all work the same exact way. You need to go to this URL right here. It says Inner Cloud, all right? And then the other one, you need to go to this URL that actually says Winter Place, all right? All of these URLs are going to be inside the description below, so don't worry about that, trying to, you know, remember everything that this actually says, okay? And they, this and the Winter Boss both work the same exact way. So how to describe how to do this is very, very complex, but the good thing is someone has already described how to do it, and that his name is Liege North. So shout out to Liege North for explaining it, and I'm gonna show his clip right now. Uploaded a very concise video on actually how to do this, okay? And this is how you get into the 2020 Christmas boss, I believe, and also the 2020 Easter boss also. So anyway, if you want to go over to his video and give it a like and a subscribe, all right, go and do that.
First, go to the first link in the description. It's called Inner Cloud in the link, as you can see, but it actually says Build-A-Boat for treasure. So for this, you're gonna need a private server. Once you have access to a private server, either your own or your friends, you have to join that with your friend at basically the exact same time. It's actually easier than it sounds. It only takes a couple tries usually. I recommend doing like a countdown with your friends on like Discord or Roblox chat, just saying, all right, ready to join, 3, 2, 1, and then you join at the same time. Here, I'm gonna do it with my friend Baza, who actually found this awesome new feature. So yeah, thanks to him for finding it, and let's do it. All right, moment of truth. Yeah, so usually it's gonna say this, illegal teleport destination. It's gonna do that a couple times, so just keep on redoing it until you actually join. Here, let me just try joining again. Maybe joined after my friend or before. Maybe it'll teleport me this time. All right, so far so good. Let's go with teleporting me. Similar thing, but this time it's called Winter Place, as you can see in the URL. And yeah, so for this, you basically be doing the exact same thing. Get you and another friend to join the VIP server that you're both invited to at the exact same time.
because that one actually does not involve any hacks or anything like that, guys. All right, that one actually might be getting patched very, very soon, so, you know, I would try to do it real fast before it actually does get patched. But what you do get from it, I don't believe you actually get any physical items, all right, because they actually do come in the form of eggs, all right, so, or presents, okay, so I don't think you get any physical items. You do get gold from actually completing it, okay, but you don't get any physical items. But those bosses, what they did actually give you was these peppermint wheels. The winter boss actually gave you these peppermint wheels, guys, all right. I believe that you actually got some cookie wheels from the boss over at the inner cloud, and I believe that's all you get from actually those, okay, plus you do get some gold too. So the next and final boss that we actually do have to show you guys is one that is pretty hard to do, okay. It does involve hacks. However, if you do have a friend that has hacks, or you just know somebody that does, all right, you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who does, all right, it is still possible as long as you just join their game, all right, then you could actually go and do this, guys. If you are the one doing the hacks, there is a chance you will get banned. So, you know, before you go and download those hacks, just keep that in mind, all right? Just go like, all right, I guess I can get banned, okay? I'm not saying I condone this, all right? I'm not saying you guys should go and hack and everything like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, you could have, like, you know, an alt account and then kind of boost your main account. But then again, you still can get IP banned, which is just, you know, banned you know, entirely, all right? No matter what account you get, you're just banned. The person I'm actually with right now has actually spawned in the Fobby boss right now, all right? And now we have to just go and try to murder the boss, okay? So we have to go over and try to like slice and dice him and stuff like that. It's kind of weird because it spawns on the plot, all right? Also, I bet you guys could get in contact with Unknown, the person that I actually used. I think he has like some type of program where he allows people to join the games with them when he actually starts up this boss. So that's actually really cool of him. You know, I could, you know, maybe leave his Discord inside the description below. I don't know. But anyway, once you actually go and defeat this boss, all right, again, the only way is like with scripts to actually load up this boss. But once you actually go and defeat this boss, it actually gives you 10 bread and of course 100 gold. So you heard it right, guys. You can actually get the bread item from going and fighting these bosses, guys, okay? Or this particular boss, okay? And defeating it, you do get bread, you do get gold, and it's super cool, okay? And basically, yeah, you would have to find some type of, like, you know, exploiter or something like that to even start this up. No. Bread is a high value item just because there's no way to actually get it anymore, all right? I have 319, which is kind of a lot, okay? And you were basically only able to get this from codes and from that boss battle when it was legit, and I guess you can still get it, you know, when it's not legit, guys. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys all did enjoy, make sure you guys all hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on notifications. That way gives you not miss a single upload on the channel, or a single update inside of Build a Boat for treasure. So I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.